has it. He's
it's amazing. Yeah, exactly. Side run going about 50% with set shots.
Howe, he returned last week after a long-term injury and did his job off half-back. He sets it up for Walk. So he had a few offerings which he's turned down. Maybe he can go back and make better contact. It's going to need a big kick. It's going to need a 55-metre effort. And I tell you what, he's done it comfortably.
He's on his line. Yours.
Popped up into the pocket. Bombers were well stocked, but Scully sneaks in and dribbles through his second goal of the season. We'll get to Rue in a moment on Patton as they chain up the handballs this time. Shield off the left, McDonald Woody takes the mark. They double back into the square, and then he changed of mind. Ignores Stringer's still on his own. He ignored it and went for broke. And you know what? He's hit the target and finally given Essendon a goal.
Often that sort of reaction, you look around. He would have grabbed his ham. If he had done his hamstring, you think it's a natural reaction to grab the hamstring. You just wonder the way he's holding his foot there. Whether it's a problem with the lower leg. I'm just worried about Achilles. Yeah.
Smith runs back past, but he ignores that. Instead, uses his foot to get it long. Stringer comes in from the side. Phillips wasn't far off there. Hartley was under pressure, and now Stringer. He's done remarkably well to get a goal out of that. His first kick of the day. Margin 11. Walpole timed his run perfectly. Tried to deliver. Redmond with the hand to it. Good work from Hanrahan again. Bruce to Gunston. If Bruce doesn't get you, Gunston will. They've worked together so well over the years. They've been back with the flight. Stewart, Zirk Thatcher was there. There's Bruce again up against Smith. He's got the foot. He sends it to Minchington, who can bounce his way to the 50. He can steady. He can go back and fire through another bullet for the Hawks.
9th intercept mark. 4th to Big Ben McAvoy. They just keep kicking it to him.
Oh, Segler takes a towering grab.
Hold there, Andrew, on the angle. Play on.
And then Howe gets to the 50 within range. That's tracking perfectly. It was line ball, but it's a goal.
Change things up. Drag the Hawthorn defenders forward.
Well, you can protect yourself a little bit defensively by doing that as well.
Joe, he's back, he's launching, and he's marking.
Well, it took till the second half for a Bombers player to take a contested mark.
Bit of overlap again for the Bombers as he stretches out and delivered beautifully for Stewart. Up immediately, looking for his options. Phillips drifting down deep. He waits, and then the kick goes in the direction of Stringer.
Like a different side at the moment. They're back in it, the Dons.
They are 23 points between these two sides now. Shields tried to get going, but it's the Bombers. They're all over them at the moment. Parrish, probing ball. Joe, yes! Mark's paid to Danaher. The bulking frame of Joe Danaher. He might have improved his kicking in his absence as well. He's put it through. He's back.
Crowd's going nuts, boys. They're going off.
As we said, it started at the stoppages, this time via a free kick against Segler. Stewart takes it, and in they go again. And here comes Joe! The Joe Show! It started! Found a way to the footy. Redmond, and again it's Merritt and McGrath. The M's through the middle for the Bombers. And they get some dash, and Danaher now is doing it up the ground as well. Stringer flies past onto that left boot. McDonald, Woody. You don't want to be one-on-one with him.
Better decisions and go bypass that loose man if there is one.
So 13-3 out of the middle. Looks like we're going to make it 14-3. That makes life difficult. Shield, and again on the move this time is Stewart. 5 goals, 3 coming in tonight from his 5 games. So James Stewart to cap off an incredible quarter, and that's exactly what he's done with authority. And the Bombers are flying again.
Umpire was pretty firm, though. That's not a free.
Hartley bangs it back to the wing. Ridley to the front. Sard can wind his way through, and here we go again. A drop short for Hooker. Next Thatcher, he ignored Shield for a while. Not 15. He knows he can't kick off the right boot. He has to. It's awkward. It's high. And Clark takes the mark. At one stage, Hawthorn led by 36 points. Now they are behind because the Bombers have hit the front. Phillips, Hooker, found a way to get it out to Mosquito and then to Shield. Stewart from one side. Wealthy got bundled over. Snelling. Langford. Another one to the Bombers. All clear goal. And there's nothing Hawthorn can do at the moment to stop. It's just a clear flow of Essendon goals. It's all go for Hawthorn now. They can sense the urgency required. Scrimshaw gets it deep. Took that to the spoil. Enter Jack Gunston. Scully off the left. It's a skimmer. It's a straight skimmer. It's not over yet, folks.
Play on.
Parrish, Merritt. Danaher in prime position. He's got it, Joe. Is he leading Essendon to a win? A famous win. Don't go, Joe! He was given time by the umpire. Essendon win the ball anyway. McGrath. Oh, Hooker completely misjudged it. He's had time to go and win it back. And it all ends well. Stringer into the square on the bounce. Clark's going to kick a second goal. And surely this time they're home. And the Bombers, they're close to the final line now. It's not done yet, and the Hawks will know that. This is one they have to win out of the middle. They can't. Instead, it's Langford thrusting it forward. It might just fall for Joe again. He's kicked another one. Where you been? This is a different Essendon side when Joe's up forward. So the final seconds tick down. An astonishing comeback from the Bombers from 6 goals down. They win by 16 points.